It's live. Hiya. Oh, Joe's back. Joe's gone.
Oh, she knows.
So this is the final review roundup of the day. It is the Batiste smoothing and conditioning mist, not spray, mist. So we're going to be talking about this one. We've just been doing some extra research during the break, doing a little bit of research on Batiste in general. And we've also been checking out their Facebook pages. So if you haven't already, make sure you pop over and like those. We'll be talking about those throughout the show as well. It seems like this product's been knocking about since about July, August time. So
apparently so.
It's news to us. So we're late to the party, but we're going to come to the party with gorgeously nourished ends of hair.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. If it works. Well, like we mentioned, we have trialled this product on Harriet, so you will be seeing her smoothly conditioned locks later. Thank you very much, Harriet, for lending us your hair. I need to say hello to Sue from she's not customer services anymore.
No.
She's business support manager. I think that's the correct term. Hi, Sue.
Hey.
She's joining us. Well, she's not joining us. She's watching us all the way from Preston.
All the way
From up north. Oh, Enigmatic Rambles and Lisa Prince, thank you for joining us again, and thank you for sticking around all afternoon. We've had a whale of a time. It's been wonderful. I hope you've enjoyed watching. If there's a product as well that you have spied recently that you want us to take a look at, let us know. Naomi's always up for trying out different lotions and potions.
Let's have a go. Why not?
Yeah, I like a good roller. So
No. What?
What? I like volume products. Behave.
Since when? News to me.
It's been a long
Brand
day,
new
guys.
news
It's been a long day. So it's officially 4:30. We're going to compose ourselves and we're going to come back and go into the full review roundup of the Batiste Smoothing Conditioning Mist. Catch us in a couple of seconds and we'll be back in a moment. Bye-bye. Hi guys, welcome to the review roundup featuring our wonderful, Batiste's wonderful smoothing conditioning mist. I'm Amy and I'm joined today by Naomi, our wonderful graphic designer. We have been having a little look into this product, which we have found out has been around since about August last year. So it's been...
Who knew?
I know. Honestly, the reviews that we found on it have been exceptional. I think on Boots alone, it has got well over 100, you can see it there. Well over 100 reviews and is right up there in the star ranking. So yeah, it is amazing. It's actually got 4.5 stars on Boots. It is available for just $3.99. We have got a little link below the video where you can actually shop now. Don't forget, if you do shop on Boots, you also get advantage points.
And 3 for 2.
And 3 for 2. If you did catch the show earlier today, we also featured a Garnier beauty oil, which if you wanted to treat yourself to both today, you can also get another product in a 3 for 2. So with Boots, you can always grab yourself a couple of bargains.
Brilliant.
Now back to Batiste. Now this is a new product. Obviously, I'm pretty sure everyone's familiar with Batiste's dry shampoo. It is kind of an icon in the hair world.
I think everyone's got to have it.
No, this is a bit different. It's a conditioning mist. So the official terms from Batiste describe it as Batiste Smoothing Conditioning Mist is perfect to use after you've washed and dried your hair on the days which you choose not to wash your hair when it needs a little bit of extra conditioning.
Oh,
it's a quick burst, smooths flyaway and helps nourish hair, giving a non-greasy shine. Hair feels gorgeously smooth and manageable. You can use it in conjunction with your favourite dry shampoo for fresh roots and
AKA
smooth
hours.
Hours.
Yeah.
We love it. Right, so yeah, I mean, I've tried dry shampoo for years. It's always one that's like
Everybody's got it. Everybody needs it.
On the counter.
Yeah.
Just try it. But yeah, this is different. I mean, it's still got obviously it's got the style that you're used to with Batiste, but it's also got the kind of, even though it's a mist, that is one thing that I did think. I'm going to spray it, just so you can see the type of mist that comes from it. It's more of like a spray than a mist, I would say, but
look
look at that. So it is still like it's got a lovely scent.
Good.
But yeah, it's still got, it hasn't got the powdery texture obviously that the dry shampoo has got, but it has got, obviously it's quite a powerful spray. Like when we tried it earlier on Harriet, who's actually in the marketing department, that's gone right up Naomi's nostrils.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was a bit, it gives the hair a bit of movement, should we say. So it helps because it has a ferocious spray. Yeah, it helps because it gets in amongst the hair, but it definitely recommends. I mean, the steps to use this does say spray it in your hair and then brush it through, and you have to brush it through. So you need to keep it 30 centimeters away, as with all of the Batiste products. But yeah, we had a little look at some of the blogs that reviewed this. Late last year. One of the blogs that we've taken a look at is 30 something Mel. Now Mel has reviewed it as a dry conditioner. She calls it a dry conditioner. But what Mel has actually featured is some of the information that comes from the press pack. So it basically says, dry ends driving you dotty. Now you can have sleek glossy hair with every day with Batiste new smoothing conditioning mist. It's a dry, invisible conditioning spray infused with argan oil. Now, argan oil seems to be one of the hottest ingredients for hair products at the moment, doesn't it?
Every shampoo and conditioner I buy lately seems to have.
And everything, adverts that you see on telly, like everything. I know we were speaking about it earlier.
Hair.
Everything. If it's got argan oil in it,
it was in
gold.
The oil we did earlier.
It is in the oil. It is in the oil. I am having trouble with this right now. But yeah, it's got some nourishing properties in it as well, which help with smoothing. What we will do actually is take a quick look at our before and after with Harriet, and just for you guys to see kind of the effect that we got from it. So we'll have a quick look at Harriet's before.
Lovely hair anyway.
Gorgeous hair.
Yeah.
And that's the after.
Look.
So obviously you've brushed it through, and that picture sort of doesn't even really do it justice, because the hair did have a much nicer shine to it.
You can definitely see the flyaways.
But yeah, it did smooth all the hair individually, I found.
It does look in better condition, if I'm honest.
Yeah, it just tidied it up, because
it didn't look like it was in good condition anyway, Harriet.
Your hair's always gorgeous, Harriet. But I mean, we were talking earlier, when you use dry shampoo, you get the lift at the root, but you don't,
but it gets
you get the lifeless on the ends of the hair. So this is perfect for that, because I need, if I'm missing a day in between washing my hair is very dull and lank in between it, so it needs all the help it can get. So I think this will help.
I do find that when I've washed my hair, if I can get quite dry ends sometimes, and I don't like using too much oil because it kind of goes the other way.
You don't.
So it might be quite nice
with any serums or anything like that. You do end up with it's heavy. It like
part of it.
Yeah.
Works.
But yeah.
And then the rest of it stays dry.
But yeah, I mean, this one, I don't think there's an official scent that they've called it, but it does also have a really nice...
It smells an awful lot like the original dry shampoo.
And we were even talking Batiste's fragrance range for dry shampoos has just gone extreme. They've got so many variants at the moment. So, but yeah, this is back to the original. But yeah, I mean, I think it's fab. The other blog that we had a look at was also what Laura loves. And she's reviewed it along with a couple of other products, which you could also get from Boots. So she's taken a look at the Strength and Shine dry shampoo as well. There was one thing that we did want to see more of when we were looking for reviews was some before and afters. So if you have tried this, then send them through. But yeah, Laura talks about the smoothing mist, and she is a huge fan of dry shampoo in general. And obviously, like we were mentioning, Batiste have got the coloured hair.
They got a hell of a
spray now, but she says obviously she gets on with all the products quite well because she's got blonde hair. You can kind of get away with anything a bit better. But she's saying it smells incredible. Just like dry shampoo, it smells like the original one. And then she's used it on freshly washed hair just to smooth down the ends, and it does work a treat, because I think you do have a little bit of like, oh, do I want to put product on my hair when I've just washed it?
This looks like a really nice finishing sort of spray
Yeah.
as well. If I'm honest.
Because my hair is quite fine, so it does, when it's washed, it is a little bit like wispy, shall we say? Wispy. So I'm quite keen to try this and just get it like on very freshly washed hair and see if it'll help. I've tried it on
Do you wisp?
unwashed hair, that sounds unclean. But I've tried it on not freshly washed hair, and it's lovely. So I think we'll definitely have to try that as well. But it seems that people generally like it either for a freshen up or for a little help after styling.
Yeah.
So yeah, like Naomi says rather, like a finishing spray. I know Enigmatic Rambles, who does join us quite regularly on BCTV, also does say that she used it as a finishing spray. So it's definitely got that added benefit.
I would use it as a finishing spray.
So.
I think either that or to condition it a bit better after the zhuzh. After the shampoo zhuzh.
One blog that we did find that had before and after pictures was the Hussey London housewife. So if we literally took a quick look at her and we can see how she got on with the products. A lot of these bloggers received these products through the press release campaign that Batiste did to launch this product. Obviously we missed that boat, but we shall be on the next boat.
What are we doing?
So yes, you can see obviously that's the classic like day after ends really, isn't it? And it does smooth them out quite a lot. So yeah, I think it does certainly help.
Yeah, it is good
just
to see some of the
tidy
before and
things up a
afters.
little bit. I think it makes things a little bit more manageable, because it is tricky when you're balancing dry shampoo with later hair. But yeah, Enigmatic Rambles actually is saying on the stream that the mist is good for the lengths, but more of a finishing spray, definitely. Law J, Miss LJ Beauty, says she loves the Batiste spray. It's absolutely magic for your hair. So I don't think there's been a bad word about it.
No, it looks great actually. I really fancy this myself.
Yeah.
Especially, like I said, for after washing, for a finishing spray.
It'd be quite interesting to see as well for a finishing spray about the hold afterwards, of whether you can feel it on the hair.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I mean, Harriet, you've tried it today. How has it felt? Can you feel it on your hair, or are you? No. Does the hair still feel?
Just feel really nicely conditioned.
Just
smooth.
So there you go. At least you don't get the feeling of product, because that's the cotton woolly feeling that you get with dry shampoo.
Feeling.
It's like, oh, stay away from the roots.
It's a bit static dry.
Yeah. So it's quite nice that you don't have that build up of product in the ends and lands. Lengths and ends even. Very tongue tied this afternoon. So yeah, so if you do want to pop over to Boots and get your hands on one of these, they are just $3.99. As with all of the other review roundups that we've done today, of course you can have a chance to win one of these lovely products. So
I think this would be great for festival season and beach season.
It would be very good. It's your whole package. Get a dry shampoo, get a conditioning mist, even treat yourself to the volumizing powder, which we're going to be giving a try later in the week.
Perfect for when you come.
So yeah,
I've been in many a festival without a decent shower.
They're quite hard to come by.
But it's not the easiest thing to condition your hair.
No.
In a festival, or keep it clean, really. So
Batiste is your best friend.
Perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, so if you wanted to win one of these, then you can, if you tweet out a link to the show and use the hashtag review roundup. We will be announcing all winners on the beautycrowd.com/blog later in the week. So they will all be on there. We've got one of these to give away, so if you want to get involved, if you want to try it out, if it's still here, if it's not gone home with Naomi, then you can try it. Yeah, I mean, we've had quite a few people on Twitter and on the social platforms raving about Batiste in general, so I don't really think they've missed a trick with this one this time. No. I think they've nailed it again. They have been. Yeah, we have got one more blog that we want to have a look at. So we've got Enigmatic Rambles, again, one of our regulars. So this is her review. Again, massive fan. It is similar, Enigmatic Rambles says it's similar to Lee Stafford's Static Shine, I think it was, or Spray Shine. Not Static Shine. I'm just making up products again. But yeah, I mean, I've used some of Lee Stafford's products before. They are a little bit more pricey, I find, than Batiste, so I'm not sure how much that product is in particular. But yeah, for $3.99, it's quite a big can as well, I find.
I think Batiste are fantastic for their price, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
I've tried the more expensive ones, and then they're just not as good.
I honestly don't know how better you can make a dry shampoo than what Batiste do, so I don't really think I would pay a premium for a dry shampoo.
It is the dry ends, and they've made something to counteract that. So
it's like they knew. It is like they knew. No, I think they've done really well with this one. It does give it's the perfect complement to the dry shampoo, which has been going donkey's years. So they've done very, very well with this one. We'll definitely try it. Make sure that you pop over to Batiste's and Beauty Crowd's Facebook and Twitter pages. Give them a follow. Let them know that you've watched us review it on the show. We'd love to see what they thought of our review. And obviously we'd like to know what you thought of the review. So by all means, tweet us and get in touch if there is anything that you want to feedback about the show. If you particularly love the product, if you found something else, then share it with us. We always like to find a new product in the mix.
And don't leave it this long next time.
Can't be waiting 6 months to find out about a piece of gold like this.
Where have we been?
This has been missing from my dressing table for some time.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're loving it. I think Harriet's hair is looking exceptionally gorgeous.
She's like a glam right now. She's good to go.
She's good to go. She can go out now. Get treated to a nice dinner. So yeah, pop over to Boots, click on the link below. Treat yourself to a 3 for 2. Maybe spoil yourself with a beauty oil as well. If not, certainly get yourself a dry shampoo and plumping powder. Oh, there we go. Cutting me off early in the control room. I never. Yeah, so I think that's about it from us.
Yeah.
We're loving it. I hope that if you do shop, make sure you tell us and let us know what you think if you haven't tried it before. Happy dry shampooing and conditioning misting, everybody. Okay, take care. See you soon. Bye-bye.